Hello everybody, and welcome to the Q&A. Now, I know I have taken way too long to do a video like this, and I do apologize. I originally was going to do this back in March, and believe it or not, I did record a good portion of it. But the thing is that my camera could not hold any more memory to record my actual face, so instead of finding a SD card that will hold much more memory, I just decided to do it audio only here. So it was, and the video itself wasn't really all that good. I was stuttering constantly, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to say, it was just, it was such a freaking mess. I ended up deleting almost everything from it, and I was going to try again, but I never seem to have gotten to do that up until now. So, might as well get this out of the way and answer all of your questions that you sent me since the beginning of this year. Now, the thing is that almost all of these questions are rap battle related. I was surprised at how much of them were about hey, what's your favorite battle, or what battles do you guys review, or what battles do you hate, or this and this and that. I even said this on my pinned comments, and I said I shouldn't have questions only be about rap battles. I would like some on other topics and whatnot, but I was still getting some, which is ridiculous. So, just a little heads up, if I'm ever going to do a second Q&A video, I would love it if it wasn't just about rap battles, because I can only answer the same exact question that I get until I finally just ignore it outright. Okay, so let's see the first question. We might as well get this one, because I know a lot of people have asked me about this, not just here, but in a Discord server I've been. Multiple Discord servers, a lot of people have been asking me the same thing, and this is from 358 Black Days. Will you ever make a new rap battle? And, well, you see, is that I do have rap battles planned. I can't really find the right people that would help me out with it, or do video roles for me. And for quite a while, I've actually been contemplating if I even wanted to finish them, or even do them in video formats, and thought about just doing them audio only, which kind of sucks because I did have some good ideas on what I would want to do if I ever did the MP4 format. But yeah, whether that's gonna happen or not, it's really just up in the air. I don't know. Alright, here's the thing. I can't guarantee that I will have a new rap battle released this year or possibly next year, but you might... it's all up in the air, that's all I can say. All the battle stuff, it's up in the air. I mean, you can see battles that I've been in, that's really all I can say about it. Okay, and this one's from Matthew Powell, Pixelated Fights. Hey, if you're running out of reviews, I suggest reviewing older ERBP, CMRB, and ERBOC battles. Well, that's not really a question, but, well, whatever. Okay, so his actual question is, do you watch cartoons? If so, which ones do you watch? I do watch cartoons, but not so much today, because we don't have cable anymore. Well, actually, we don't have cable, but we do have Fire Stick, which allows us to watch cartoons, but I haven't really been watching a lot recently. I haven't seen any of the recent Nickelodeon cartoons, I haven't seen any of the recent Disney cartoons, I haven't seen any of the... I haven't seen any of the recent Cartoon Networks. They just really, from the looks of it, they haven't been really catching my eye lately. But the cartoons that I have watched, obviously SpongeBob SquarePants, Gravity Falls, what was the other one? It's a Disney cartoon, but I'm trying to figure out what it... Well, I was about to say Phineas and Ferb, but really, that show hasn't really aged well for me. I mean, I did like it at first, but looking back at it now, it was just, yeah, there's something about it that just really bothers me. I won't get into what that is, but I just want to, like, throw that out there. And for Cartoon Network, I obviously love Courage the Cowardly Dog. Actually, I've been trying to watch the Batman animated series for quite a while. It's been in my head ever since I played all the Arkham games, and I keep looking at it. I remember watching them as a kid back in the day, but never really watched much of it. So I might as well, like, if I ever have like a rainy day, I can like go onto fmovies.com and look it up myself, because it does look pretty interesting. That's all I have to say about that. Which battle did you enjoy reviewing the most? Now that's a really tough question. I don't really have a personal favorite. I'm scrolling through all of them, and I can't really tell which one I actually enjoyed the most. You know what? I think my most favorite have to be the Street Fighter vs. Mortal Kombat battle, because I know that I wanted to have there be a little skit at some point in my videos, and when I saw the video game rap battles is Street Fighter vs. Mortal Kombat battle, I thought maybe I can have myself fight Sub-Zero, and I just kind of went along with it. And also the icicle, I personally love doing the icicle like gag where I was having Sub-Zero look up like ice porn, and then he just gets a fucking boner, or he fucking splooges, but it freezes up immediately. That made my dad laugh the hardest at, and it made my mom like stop watching afterwards, because she was so caught off guard, and she was not approved of it, but I have it up anyway. Also that fight was such a pain in the ass to edit, like, you wouldn't believe. I even had to, like, go back and re-render the whole thing because I realized that you can see some of the, parts where I didn't mask out the outside of the green screen properly. So you could just see, you could see, like, black lines form either on the top, on the sides, or even on the bottom, and it was so distracting, so I had to go back and like rework everything. It was quite a pain in the ass, and I really hope I don't have to do that ever again. Oh shit, I actually forgot who this like comment was from. It's from the Aussie Ken. Sorry Aussie, don't kill me. Alright, now this one's from CJB. Fuck, I'm not even going to pronounce that digit. Or whatever that is, whatever barcode that is. Did Edward vs. Dracula really make you go insane? Dude, did you not see my freak out?
Oh, now go insane. Now go insane.
I'm pretty sure I did went insane there. Oh god, that battle, like, it has like fucked me in the head so bad I had to take a freaking vacation. Alright, and he has another one. What encouraged you to make review time? This really all started when I came across Belo's review of other rap battles, and I don't know, ever since he did, like, Adolf Hitler versus Osama bin Laden and he just stopped, we thought that he was going to stop entirely, but no, obviously not, because he came back. I just thought of, like, I don't know, I thought I would kind of, like, fill in the holes by doing a review myself, but it really was just supposed to be a one-off thing. Like, I didn't mean for this to actually become a series. But after it had like such a positive like reaction, not just from the community, but from like people I really looked up to, like Wooden Hornets and others, I just thought of doing it again. And these would end up being like, I wouldn't say they would be my most viewed videos, because obviously my rap battles are like the most viewed videos I've had on my YouTube channel, but this is really a series that has been giving me a consistent like number. Like all the old reviews have over 1,000 views, which is like so insane. And recently I'm starting to like notice that my numbers were starting to like grow bigger for every upload, and I was getting more subscribers, and I was like, wow, that's insane. It was also like, this is also like the first series that actually gave me a consistent schedule instead of like uploading monthly or 2 months. And yeah, it can be like very tiresome to upload a video every 2 or 1 week, or every 1 to 2 weeks, but it's just nice to know that I can like upload more frequently, even if it's like the same thing. Which I really want to try to like do something different, because I don't want my entire channel just to be about reviews. I want it to be like, I want it to be about something else. Like I thought of like maybe post some game footage or stuff, or of games that I've recently played, to give out my commentary on it. Well, not commentary, more like a reaction to what I'm playing. In fact, I have so many clips of me playing the second Tomb Raider game, and I thought I would like upload them at some point just to show you what my reaction was to finding some stuff in the games that's really had me questioning what was going on in like Crystal Dynamics' head, because my mind's like a fucking child. It'll see something that's not supposed to be funny to others, and it's just like the funniest fucking thing to you, though. Alright. Next question comes from Derpy Game Blast, or Derpiest Game Blast. What is your favorite creepypasta? Oh boy, really, the only creepypasta I actually like is the Slender Man, because out of all of the other creepypastas out there, he's like the most interesting. He's this like tall, faceless, mysterious monster that's, you really don't know what he's going to do or when he'll ever appear, and that's just kind of like that's just like the charm of his of this like character, whereas everybody else, like, you could easily like get rid of their names, and you could like get rid of their names, like their features, and they would all look the same to you, because they're just like rehashes after rehashes of other characters that just have these like really fucking stupid cliches that's the entire like creepypasta community is just so sick and tired of hearing. No, I do gotta say, like, for many people who are really not looking forward to, who have like big doubts for the Slender Man movie that's coming out in just 2 days, holy shit, or at least it'll be 1 day, given what time I'm going to release this video, but I don't know, I'll probably watch it, although I'm not going to watch it in theaters, because I am not the guy to watch horror movies in a theater, especially when they just use that fucking obnoxious, like, piano bangs and bangs and bangs over, like, stupid jump scares that would never, like, affect you had they not put that sound in. Yeah. And here's another one from him. Actually, this is the weirdest question. Are you a real villain? Have you ever caught a good guy like a real superhero? Have you ever tried a disguise or trade a disguise? I can't really comment on that. So, like, I don't know what you're trying to say to me here. Or what you're trying to, like, ask me here. Am I a real villain? No, not really. Have you ever caught a good guy like a superhero? No. I don't know what you want me to say here. Have you ever tried to disguise? No, because I would be like I would be the worst when it comes to camouflage. Like if you ask me to dress up like a fucking like a fucking Bruce Jenner knockoff, I would get caught almost immediately because I do not like have any. Holy shit! This comet's actually screwing with my head here. Like, let's just move on because I really do not have like anything to say about it. Okay, Gaming Ghastly, what is your zodiac sign? Well, my birthday is on the 21st, so that would sorry, my birthday is on September 21st, so that would pretty much make me a Virgo. Yeah. Okay, next, Meta Machine. Is there a review time that you ended up scrapping due to a lack of material or some other reason? There were a lot of, like, battles that people have requested me, but have given me absolutely no material to work with. But as for scrapping a battle, well, do you remember when I was doing, like, Light Yagami versus Walter White? That's been sitting on the back burner for like quite a while, and I don't know why I never got to like editing it, but I don't know, I just thought like this would be like a lost episode and I would never like release it, but I ended up releasing it anyway because I don't really know why I've like halted on. I don't know why I've like held on from doing it. I guess I was just busy with other stuff. Okay, next one. Tom Savage. I have 2 serious questions and 1 half serious / half joke question. Okay. Wait, hold on a fucking second. Like, you're saying you have 2 serious questions, but they're about, like, shows that I watch. Like, that's not a serious question. A serious question would be like a personal question, not about what your favorite show is. But let's just continue. Serious question number 1. Did you watch Drake and Josh growing up? Dude, Drake and Josh is my fucking shit. You would not believe it. I love Drake and Josh. I love the series to death. I love Drake Bell. I love Josh Peck. They were some of the funniest people on the channel, and it really kind of like sucks that they're not around to, well, not saying that they're dead, but it kind of sucks that they're not on the network anymore, because I really would have loved to see them do other things. But yeah, it was my shit. And if you have not watched Drake and Josh, your childhood fucking sucks. Like, just deal with it. Your childhood sucks if you don't watch Drake and Josh, or if you didn't watch it. Okay, serious question number 2. Did you watch The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody / The Sweet Life on Deck growing up? I didn't watch The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but, or at least not that much, but I did watch The Sweet Life on Deck. And yes, I do love it. Although, you know, because they barely air it on Disney. They don't air it unless it was really, really late at night. Like, so late that children wouldn't even be up to watch them. Like, I remember way back in like 2013 when I was like waiting for DLC free on a friggin' Black Ops 2. I was like waiting for the installation of DLC free, and I just turned on the TV to like pass the time, and they were playing Sweet Life on Deck, and I was like, why did they air these so freaking late when no children is gonna be like watching it at this time? And I guess we'll never figure out that answer. I guess we'll never find out. Okay, and here's the half serious / half joke question. When are you gonna review Drake and Josh versus Zack and Cody? I've been asked this for so many times, like it's unreal. I'm just gonna say here, it's probably not going to be out anytime soon because I have other things, and I will eventually get to that battle, but I have other things to do, so you're just gonna have to wait. Alrighty? I'm not trying to be a dick, but when you're asked the same question like multiple times, like it can be pretty obnoxious. Oh, and here's one from Derpy Game Blast again. What battle are you surprised nobody has made? Oh boy, do I have to like bring up the Spider-Man and Mirror's Edge shit again? I'm still waiting for somebody to do that one because it's such an obvious, like, it's a no-brainer. It's like, I'm surprised that like nobody has seen those two series and thought about, hey, let's maybe do a rap battle together. And I'm actually surprised that like Brandon himself has never done a rap battle that featured her. Like, it's kind of like baffling when you really think about it. So like, I know there are some popular like video game characters that never get a matchup in a rap battle, and you just like the question, how the hell could they possibly not figure out a battle to put these guys in when the connection is so obvious? But that's kind of what we're in. Alright. Now this one I have to like... Okay, so this... Oh my... Alright. I'm not even gonna pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call it 6YRWN, backwards N. And he has like a drove load of questions. What characters, and once again, these are all about like, most of these are like rap battles. It's insane. What characters would you like to see in epic rap battle parodies? Well, that depends on if they ever that really depends on if they ever upload again. Otherwise, there's no point for me to answer that question. But if they are bringing it back, whatever the hell that is, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Like, because it's hard for me to think. It's hard for me to think about it when they haven't been doing anything recently. Okay, question number 2. What is your favorite rap battle in the RP parodies? My favorite one? I think it would have to be Drake and Josh versus Blues Brothers. Like, that one's the most catchy to me. Number 3. What is your favorite rap battle? What's your favorite ERB battle? Let's just call it that. My favorite rap battle from epic rap battles of history? I guess it would have to be Abe Lincoln. No. I'll give you a string of like rap battles I like for now. Mine is Abe Lincoln versus Chuck Norris, Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible, Stan Lee versus Jim Henson. What else? Wright Brothers versus Mario Brothers, and well, that's pretty much it. I can't give you my favorite rap battle from now, but I can give you like a list of ones that I actually like. Alright, I just looked at this question and I am so confused. What is your favorite movie and characters from this movie? What is your favorite movie and characters from this? What movie? Like, why did you say this? Why did you say this movie? Like, that has me like questioning, what movie are you talking about? Alright. What is your favorite movie and character? There's so much, but if we're gonna talk about the recent one, Avengers Infinity War. I wouldn't say that's my favorite movie of all time, but it is my favorite movie this year. And characters is obviously Spider-Man, but Thor was pretty fucking awesome in Avengers Infinity War. It's like he's like that video game character where he's just put through so much shit. At this point, he's just like a badass with well, with the shaved hair, the eye patch, or at least the eye patch he had for a while. Yeah, he was awesome. And question number 5: what's your favorite battle from Uber Rap House of Fiction? I don't watch him. I don't really watch a lot of his stuff, so I can't really say that, or I can't really like tell you what my favorite battle is from him. And question number 6: what is your favorite video game and character from this game? Yes, once again, what game are you talking about? Like, I'm pretty sure what you were supposed to say was, what is your favorite video game and character from said game? Not from this game, because you're not really like telling me what exact game you're saying I like from. But yeah, as for favorite video game, that's like rough, because there are so many games I like. I guess we might as well just like do the list again, like what I did with the movies. Or not movies, I mean like the Rap House. My favorite is Black Ops 3, Injustice 2, Metal Gear Solid 5, Horizon Zero Dawn, Rise of the Tomb Raider. What else? Mortal Kombat X. And that's pretty much all I can give ya. As for my favorite character, I'll just go and say, I'll tell you my favorite character from Injustice 2, Harley Quinn. Yeah, like Harley Quinn is my main, because that's the one where I usually get the best combos from her. It's the one that I leveled, it's also the first one that I have like leveled up, and she's pretty bad. She's pretty badass in that game. So yeah. And the last question is from N Brewer, or M Brewer. Favorite anime, and somebody responded to him. It's once again Derpius Game Blast, and he said Korean House. Ah boy. Like, these memes never die, do they? Alright, favorite anime. Really, like, I've only seen about like 4 animes in my entire life, and that would have to be Attack on Titan, Pokemon, Death Note, and recently Ghost in the Shell. But if I have to pick out my absolute favorite one, it used to be Attack on Titan, but I guess I just like grew like completely out of the series, because it took them like what, 4 years to get a new season, and by the time it came out, I didn't really care about it, because to me it was just too late. I have like read some stuff about the recent chapters in the manga, and I was not really up with what they were going for in the recent chapters. Like, they've been making a lot of decisions that really had me like, guys, what the hell are you doing? It's like, it became this show that used to be about like what's in the goddamn basement. Like, what is in the basement? That's really the question that this show had, and then it just became about like islands and world wars and like all this like really out of place shit that's really threw me off and had me just like go, what even is this like series anymore? And so yeah, I pretty much dropped off from watching Attack on Titan anymore. I would have to say like Death Note is my favorite anime, because, you know, I kind of like dramas. I like dramas, and I also like the confliction that they two had. I mean, like, yeah, it got pretty dry when, spoiler alert, L died somewhere around episode 24, but I still consider that to be my favorite. I mean, I would say that Ghost in the Shell would be my, like, personal favorite, but I didn't really finish that one. I really need to get back to, finishing that, second season at some point, and also see the other movies that they have released. So, yeah. That's all I have to say, and yeah, that's all the questions you guys have sent me fucking 7 to 8 months ago. I once again apologize that it took me so long to answer all of them, and I promise, I can't promise you at all, but I will say that, like, if I ever do another, Q&A video again, I promise you it won't take me much more longer than this one did. And so, yeah, so if you have any more questions to ask me, just put them down in the comments below. And if you're going to, like, ask me a questions, I would like you to put in the hashtag that says #AskDiehards. And once again, I would very much appreciate it if I wasn't just asked about, like, rap battle stuff related. I would love to be, like, asked about other things that are not about rap battles. If I would very much appreciate it, like I said in my pinned comment. So, yeah, that's all I have today, and I'll see you all the next time when I make another video. So, peace.